Hey everybody, I'm here with a quick video on Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe is currently being sued, and the lawyer that's suing him with his Jane Doe is Tony Buzbee. Well, Shannon Sharpe came out and spoke, and he said this is nothing but a shakedown, and he's going to reverse the tables on him, reverse Uno, so to speak. He said now he's going to sue Jane Doe and Tony Buzbee for defamation of character. And he said that Tony Buzbee is putting out a 30-second clip of him and Jane Doe, in relations. And Shannon Sharpe said that clip should be about 10 minutes long. So he asked Tony Buzbee, he said, put out the whole thing, because he said, I would if I had it. Listen, let's take a listen, because you know how we do over here. We get right into the story. Hold on one second. I'm going to share screen.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Buzbee, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Buzbee targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Buzbee want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks. To my family.
Ooh, well, that's Shannon Sharpe word. He's fighting back. Hold on one second. Let me share his screen. So Shannon Sharpe vows to sue the Accuser for defamation. Shannon Sharpe is vowing to sue the Accuser for defamation in the wake of allegations she made against him in a bombshell lawsuit she filed on Sunday. The ESPN personality addressed Jane Doe's explosive claims in a video that he posted to his Instagram page on Tuesday morning, just minutes after the woman's attorney Tony Buzbee released the audio file to TMT Sports that he says shows Sharpe threatening his client with disturbing, aggressive, and dangerous language. Let's go ahead and take a listen to this clip. Okay, I'll wait till it cues up. There we go. Sharpe opened up his statement by claiming Doe's case is a shakedown. He didn't accuse Buzbee of orchestrating. Hold on one second. Let's listen.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. It is what it is.
what? What does that even mean?
Nothing, Gabby. You want to be a dick to me now, so
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
oh no, have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna fucking choke the shit out of you when I see you. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I don't.
You know what?
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
All right, let me continue. Okay, so the shakedown. Sharpe then stated he thinks Buzbee is going to release a 30-second clip of a S tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you can possibly imagine. This video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Sharpe continued. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup. Sharpe did not address the audio that Buzbee put out, though he ended his video by proclaiming he's going to drag the attorney and his client to court for defamation and trying to take me down. I know my family and friends know exactly what this is about, the Pro Football Hall of Famer said, and I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all of you guys. Thanks. In Doe's lawsuit, she alleged Sharpe argued her multiple times in late 2024 and early 2025. And that's why, many, including myself, are saying, why not go to the police and report said R, because that is definitely a crime, and have him get arrested if that is the case. After she attempted to end their nearly 2-year long relationship following cheating allegations, Buzbee said Tuesday he's looking forward to presenting the evidence in this case through the judicial process, where the truth matters more than sports icons' desperate public spin. I'm gonna roll with this for a second. That let's say, there is something to this here, right? I put this on Shannon Sharpe. I think her number one problem is having Buzbee as a lawyer, because Buzbee is Buzbee, and Buzbee doesn't have the best reputation there is out there. So I think, to me, if she really wanted her case to go somewhere and really be 100% legit, she should have selected another lawyer outside of Tony Buzbee, because his name is just trash these days in the streets, right? So I will say this, he's fighting back, and he's fighting back. Let me just show you 1 second. Let's go to Tony's Instagram. So Tony Buzbee, he wrote, Shannon Sharpe released a false and misleading statement through his attorney. The statement from Sharpe's newest lawyer falsely accuses Miss Jane Doe of editing the video, a claim that is not only demonstrably false, but also desperate. The lawyer also suggests Miss Doe refused to make the video available to Mr. Sharpe. Again, this assertion is easily proven untrue. In fact, Ms. Doe insisted he watch it. Here's what is true. Although Jane Doe never referenced any video or multiple audios that she possesses in the lawsuit that she filed, now that Mr. Sharpe's lawyer has decided to broach that subject, we will address it. An incredibly damning video does indeed exist. The contents of that video speaks volumes about Mr. Sharpe and his behavior. That video, which will be played to the jury, is extremely problematic for Mr. Sharpe and Sharpe's team. As I anticipated, disclose the existence of this video in an effort to try and get ahead of it. The fact will fall flat. In his statement, Mr. Sharpe attorney referencing several texts. Every text that Mr. Sharpe counsel released today, purportedly from Jane Doe, are dated prior to the alleged brutal assault and set forth in Jane Doe's case. Those texts were obviously released in an effort to distract the public's attention from the allegations in Jane Doe's lawsuit. It won't work. A little history. Back in early February, our office contacted Mr. Sharpe on behalf of Jane Doe and broached the subject of a meeting. Multiple conversations took place. Ultimately, a mediation occurred. Mr. Sharpe was represented by different lawyers in that mediation. That mediation process went on for more than 6 weeks, ultimately leading to Mr. Sharpe making an incredibly significant offer to settle. Ultimately, Jane Doe refused the hefty sum offered by Sharpe and instead filed the case. Prior to engaging in the mediation process, Mr. Sharpe counsel insisted on Jane Doe signing a confidentiality agreement. Mr. Sharpe's attorney has now breached that agreement, while at the same time deliberately revealing Jane Doe's name, phone number, and private messages that again predate the alleged R. That was a grievous error on Sharpe's part, because now all the things discussed and revealed in the meditative process will at some point be revealed. As set forth in the filed lawsuit, Mr. Sharpe's conduct throughout the 2-year relationship reveals a pattern of narcissism, manipulation, and coercive control. It grew progressively worse. Sharpe's new lawyer claims in his statement that the evidence paints a clear picture. He's right about that. It's just not the picture he wants the public to see. Although we will say the video discussed by Sharpe's lawyers for the courtroom, I would suggest that Mr. Sharpe's new lawyer take a moment to listen to his client at a different time on the audio and ask his client for the real story, the truth. In the attached audio, which was captured near the end of their relationship, Mr. Sharpe threatens to choke the S out of Jane Doe. The contents of the clip are certainly not sexual. They are not playful. They are instead deserving, aggressive, and dangerous. The audio paints a very clear picture of how Sharpe treated Jane Doe, leading to her escape from him by leaving Nevada and blocking all contact with him. This is not the first time Mr. Sharpe has faced allegations of mistreating a woman. He was also sued in New York for alleged aggressive and inappropriate behavior, detailed extensively in that lawsuit. And I will be honest, I did see that lawsuit that Tony Buzbee is talking about. Instead of owning up to his actions, Sharpe has chosen to mislead his lawyers and the public and double down. This time by doxing Jane Doe and attempting to humiliate into silence this woman who is 30 years his junior. Now, I thought that was interesting. I'm not going to say I like that. I'm like, how does she go by Jane Doe and he's outing her name? Now, granted, maybe people that knew him already knew her and could have, and could have, maybe said this woman's name, but for him to do it in a lawyer, I thought that was like, ouch, right? Mr. Sharpe's aggressions approach will instead have the opposite effect. Ms. Doe is not afraid of the truth. She relies upon it. I look forward to presenting the evidence in the case through the judicial process where the truth matters more than a sports icon, desperate public spin. And these are some of the text messages, though. I'm just like, I don't know anything I say. You're just going to like get mad and you're just going to hang up on me. So I feel like Sharpe said, I'm not going to hang up on you. It is what it is. Doe said, what does that even mean? I played this audio for you already. Sharpe says, nothing, Gabby. You want to be a dick to me now. So Doe goes, I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me. Ah, Lord have mercy. If you say that word one more time, I'm going to effing choke the S out of you when I see you. Thank you. Okay, well, I don't. Sharpe, you don't what? Well, I don't want to be choked. Yes, you do. I don't. She said, I don't think you have. He said, yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter. It's almost like, this is an audio. And then with Diddy, we saw the video with Cassie. This is just as damaging, if you ask me. And to know that he was trying to negotiate and was in mediation prior to this is even more shocking. Listen, guys, he's fighting back. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Listen, as old as Shannon Sharpe is, he should know the game. She put the bait out there, he took it, and now she wants $50 million up on money, his money for, whatever they did or didn't do together. But I say this all the time with these men. So much is given, much is required. He should have known better. He's late in the game with this. He's in his 50s and he fell for this. So now here he is. Listen, guys, chat with me. I'll chat back. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.